All right, that tees it up for chief meteorologist Jeremy the Goo. And Jeremy, not looking great in terms of snow in the forecast.
This is a terrible forecast.
I know, it's a bummer.
I was checking out some of the maps, I look at maps for a living.
It's like a cartographer.
We have lost a serious amount of snow in the mountains in the past 24 hours.
I know, you hate to hear it.
Like, we're talking a foot in some places.
Brutal.
It is as brutal as it gets. One of the most efficient ways to melt snow is rain. The most efficient way to melt snow is a warm wind. Seriously. And we have it. Temperatures on, I guess, the warm side of things, to say the least, and wind gusts near 50 to 60 miles per hour mean that we are melting snow and fast. We just recorded a 48-mile-per-hour wind gust out at the airport, so it's looking like wind is starting to ramp back up. A lot of these wind gusts were earlier today, and we have more wind on the way. Wind advisories last through 7 a.m. tomorrow. Wind warnings as well for the Tri-Cities, Lewis and Clark Valley, and then coming out of Chelan County, right at the crest of the Cascades. Most of our wind will be later tonight. I think we're in it now, and it just keeps cranking through about midnight. Then it'll start to subside. So the worst of it, not until about midnight, and then I would say we are on the backside. Tomorrow morning, 20 to 30 miles per hour. By tomorrow afternoon, 5 to 15, and then just calming as we get closer to the weekend. Now, you've heard a lot of talk of this atmospheric river. It's still pretty much parked over the top of us, so we're talking incredible amounts of moisture. Most of that is over on the west side, and the rain shadow of the Cascades is keeping things a little bit better for us. Flood advisories now in effect for North Idaho, and we have a flood warning for the Cataldo area of the Coeur d'Alene River. That is for minor flood stage, just cresting its banks in some areas. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse, and it doesn't look like it will. We still have rain coming down. We still have snow in the mountains that's melting, but we've gone through a bulk of our snow melt and a bulk of our rain. Likely gonna rise a little bit more, but not too much. It's just one of those ones where we know that we're starting to see the impacts of this warm, wet weather. The rain continues to fall tonight, eventually moving out, but not until tomorrow morning when we get a slight shift in wind direction. By tomorrow afternoon, most of it moves down to the south. We'll catch another quick hit Thursday night to Friday morning, and then Friday winds up a little bit cloudier as we move through the day. It's just an interesting way this all plays out. For us, I think one of the most remarkable parts of this is just how warm we are. 54 tomorrow after topping out at 56 today, 51 on Friday, 50 on Saturday, and then next week starts out warm with yet another round of rain hitting Monday and Tuesday.
Ugh.